It is Friday, the 16th of November, 2018. It's about 7:40 in the evening, and I have this tempo velocity board set up, and I've been taking some readings on it to determine linearity of it. I'm in the lowest range right now, the 0 to 1,000 count range. I have a Galil controller here that's controlling this motor down here. There's an encoder on the back of the motor. The motor controller, the encoder is only 1,000 counts per revolution, while the driven device, which is this encoder here, is 1,250 counts per revolution. This meter is reading the motor controller encoder, while this meter here is reading this encoder here, which is a driven encoder. And ideally, I have this set up so that it's 798 counts per second, which this is trying to control to. I should be seeing 998 counts per second on this display, since this display should read 1.25 times what this display reads, simply because of the difference in the 1,250 count encoder versus the 1,000 count encoder. However, although it's not controlling perfectly, it's within maybe 5 to 10 counts or less of being perfect here, 998. The voltage that I'm getting out of it is substantially lower. On this Agilent meter here, it's reading about 9.25 volts or thereabouts. It's moving around a lot, but it's nowhere near 10 volts, which is where it should be. And in this one range, which is the 0 to 1,000 count range, it seems like the output voltage at the top is less than it. It's significantly less than it should be. It should be 10 volts ideally, or thereabouts, close to 10 volts. And all this data is being fed into this program over here, and we're putting it into an Excel spreadsheet, which I will expand on later. But we basically take 20 readings at each point and then average those.